On a fine day, we headed to Burlington, which is tucked between the towns of Oakville and Hamilton. Burlington has a gorgeous lakeside promenade. We then took the Appleby line and went to Rattlesnake Point in Milton. Sitting on top of Niagara Escarpment, Rattlesnake Point has some of the most detailed and fascinating trails. The views from the summit of distant Lake Ontario and the towns of Milton, Mississauga and Oakville look amazing. Due to the COVID-19 social distancing, we had to reserve 2-hour slots in most of these conservation parks. Our next destination was Hilton Falls. Traveling through the lush trails for almost 3 kilometers, under the canopy of green maple trees, we reached the pretty waterfalls. This place is very popular with hikers and climbers alike due to an array of beautiful trails. Covered bridges are so fascinating. Didn't know one was sitting pretty at West Montrose near Waterloo. This bridge is popularly known as Kissing Bridge. The structure is used by pedestrians, buggy traffic, and vehicles for crossing the Grand River. And talking of buggy, the area is also home to a small but thriving Amish population. It is often said that journey is more important than destination. It holds perfect for the hours that we drove through the rolling and winding roads on our way to... we never had one. We stopped over at the Railway and Streetcar Museum at Guelph. There are some gorgeous ranches and Ayush was very excited to meet the horses. We made stops at places for those awesome photo opportunities and thoroughly enjoyed the drive. We ended up reaching Elora, a charming town with elegance written all over it. We also drove through some beautiful roads and old churches across the pretty towns of Ancaster and Dundas. The trip culminated at a splendid viewpoint on the Ridge Road in Hamilton. The final few days of summer present a lovely hue in the morning hours. After witnessing an amazing sunrise at Jack Darling Park, I and my friend Santi went canoeing at Port Credit. We chose paddle on and Steve helped us with the safety instructions.
Once you guys are sitting, keep your feet apart all day. Don't ever get complacent.
We paddled under the bridges, paddled past the cygnets and cormorants, the massive swamps, the weeping willows, and grand backyards of the rich and the famous. It was indeed a great experience. Fall set in early this year. We drove northwards to witness the changing colors of the foliage. Though we didn't go full throttle to Algonquin or similar places, but we consider ourselves lucky to at least be able to drive to places without exposing ourselves to too much risk. Hope soon enough we would be able to resume our normal lives and travel places like before.